First, vaping-related illnesses. Arizona is now linked to the nationwide outbreak with 3 cases in Maricopa County.
And it comes as the death toll rises to 7 after a second person in California dies from a severe lung illness plaguing people in dozens of states.
Across the nation, the CDC says there have been 380 cases of vaping-related respiratory illnesses and deaths in 6 states. And now 3 cases in Maricopa County. The Arizona Department of Health Services says doctors treated and released all of them from the hospital.
Arizona just confirmed our first 3 cases associated with this outbreak.
Symptoms typically develop over a period of days, but sometimes can last over several weeks. The CDC has formed an emergency response center specifically focused on the investigation of these illnesses. Some states and cities have already banned e-cigarettes. San Francisco banned them earlier this summer. Michigan became the first state to ban flavored e-cigarettes earlier this month, and New York's governor is taking steps to ban flavored e-cigarettes. Also, President Trump's administration is planning a nationwide ban as well.
And for more information and resources for parents to talk to kids about vaping and their health, you can go to 12news.com or to our 12 News app.